Hey guys, Andy here. I'm out for a hike today, and I find it kind of ironic that when I go this way, and it's a few miles to go hike where I have to hike to get away from the city, but I'm hiking down Freedom's Way. And to me, you know, that is my freedom. Getting out in the woods and, you know, doing things like my ancestors did and enjoying the good outdoors. That is freedom to me. You know, I mean, you can tell by the clouds up there and the clouds over here and the crazy girl. The clouds up here that it could rain on me. Wow, that girl's in a hurry. But I've got a rain suit with me. I bought me a set of Frog Togs, so I'm not too worried about the rain. I figure if it rains, I can stick my camera equipment inside the rain suit and make it you know, a couple miles back home. So at this traffic pass, I went here last weekend and tried to do a little bit of recording, and I left too late and get dark on me, which I'm kind of leaving late today, but it's just because it's been so hot. And the time previous, I come out here and I did record a couple of VR videos, but I also recorded some other footage that for some reason messed up when I tried to make it into a video. And I didn't realize it until I was trying to upload it. Sorry for all the traffic. I didn't realize the video was bad until I tried to upload it, and it wouldn't finish. And unfortunately for me, I had already deleted all the pieces of footage that it took to take the video. But I got a real bad case of chiggers out here that time. I mean, I dug my legs raw for the next week. So I've got me some 98.11% DEET. And I've already sprayed it on my pant legs and my shoes and socks. And I'll spray up the rest of me when I get to the woods up here. Okay. Now that I'm heading off into the woods, I took the time to stop and spray my arms down with DEET. If you don't know what chiggers are, you don't want to know. Those things suck. And after a couple weekends ago, me being out here and getting a real bad case of them, I said I don't want them again. Even though I sprayed myself down last weekend, I still ended up with a few chigger bites. And they're just no fun. They are no fun. They make mosquitoes look like like gnats. Chiggers are way worse than any mosquito bite you ever had. They're like, I mean, I guess I would compare them to poison ivy, though I've never had poison ivy. I've never been allergic to it as far as I know. I've climbed on it, I've pulled it off of trees, and I've never been infected. I'm just looking for where my old camp was. I know it's on the other side of the creek, and here is the creek, so I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I'm gonna probably go across on this log here if it's strong enough. Oh, it's just tricky, but we're going across. I tested it out, it's strong enough. There we go, we're across. I've actually camped here once before, right here in this spot, just a day camp. There is one small piece of burnt firewood left. There's also some bones and stuff over here and some trash, so I know other people have been here. But I'm heading off this way. And I'm gonna pick me up a stick because the spider webs out here are made out of 550 cord. They are the strongest spider webs I have ever seen. So, well, the camp's down here a little more. Let me turn the camera off and get down there, and we're gonna set up camp just for the evening. Yeah, I was right on. I was walking right up on it. I made this raised bed last week when I was here. Had my fire down there. Pretty cool. Slept on it for a few hours. We got those branches underneath. They've got like a Y. You can see there. Got like a Y to help support and hold up those thin branches because I made a span of probably almost 10 feet. But I slept good on it. I slept a good 4 or 5 hours. So we're here, we're gonna play around a little bit. Do a little bushcraft, whatever. Alright, I made it to camp. Just to show you some chigger bites. Those are some chigger bites from last week. And big old gouge I got changing that strut on my car. I also have some chigger bites here on my fingers that didn't get quite that inflamed, but they've been bugging me lately. I've got another one on the side of my arm over there, another one on my pinky finger there. Those buggers suck. You do not want chiggers. I'm sitting here at camp and I look up and I'm like, what the heck is that? It's almost like a nest. I had to cool down from walking out there on the highway. It's a long walk here, a good couple miles, and hot, hot, hot. But those branches come off and they come up here and they cross. And I'm guessing the branch that runs across in the middle right there broke off from over here. Let me see if I can get it on the camera. I'm guessing it broke off from right there. But it's like there's a bird nest in the middle. That was pretty cool. I just laying here looking up, cooling down before I start playing with fire and whatnot. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought I had to show you. Alright, I'm getting low on char cloth, so I found me some punk wood. I'm going to stick in my Altoids tin. And again, I don't poke a hole in my Altoids tin. There's no reason to. The top's not airtight. I'll set it on the fire there and wait till it's done. Contrary to popular belief, you really cannot overcook your char cloth or your char. I've charred some punk wood in here. I had char cloth in there before. Put it on the fire for probably 15 minutes to char the punk wood. I mean, I'm re-charring the char cloth, I'm re-cooking it. The only thing you're doing is drying it out and you're making it better. You really cannot overcook your char. What do we got here? Almost looks like a piece of chrome off a motorcycle. I mean, I can take it home and strike it on a rock, see if it's high carbon steel. Got a toggle bolt there, but it's been run over by cars, so it's no good. You know, just trash you pick up on the side of the road. I don't know if it's high carbon steel, but if it is, I can strike a spark off a rock. It's worth picking up and trying. You know, at the very least, it's a piece off a motorcycle. It's not much good anymore for a motorcycle because it's been bounced down the road and the chrome's pretty well tore up, but we can take it home and try it on a rock.